My name is Jeffrey Rubin, and I run a company called Redwood Funding Group. Redwood Funding Group provides non-recourse loans, also called advances, to individuals who are involved in accidents. Those accidents could be car accidents, slip and fall accidents, construction site accidents. As long as you have an attorney and we're in an accident, we can help you. Now, the difference between a non-recourse loan or an advance and a loan that you get at the bank is the following. When you borrow money from the bank, you're obligated to pay it back under every circumstance. When you get a non-recourse loan or an advance from Redwood Funding Group, you're only obligated to pay it back if you get a settlement from your lawsuit or if you win your trial or get a verdict. If you lose, you owe Redwood Funding Group nothing. Now, before you get an advance from Redwood Funding Group, I hope that you're educated about what our competitors do and how it compares with Redwood Funding Group. Our competitors advertise that their interest rates are 2 or 3%. And you know what? That sounds great. But you have to read the fine print. What they mean is 2 or 3% monthly compounded. Do you know what 2 or 3% monthly compounded interest comes to after a year? About 45%. So that means that after about 18 or 19 months, because the interest is compounded on top of the interest every month, after about 19 months, you're going to owe those competitors double what you're advanced. At Redwood Funding Group, our interest rates are fixed. That means every 6 months, you're going to owe Redwood Funding Group the same amount of money. Our interest rate is 15% every 6 months. So if you borrow or are advanced $1,000 from Redwood Funding Group, after 6 months, you will owe Redwood Funding Group an additional $150. After the second 6 months, you will owe them an additional $150. So that's 15% every 6 months or 30% a year fixed. It doesn't compound, it won't grow. So while you're paying back our competitors double after about 18 or 19 months, it's almost 3.5 years before you're paying back Redwood Funding Group double. What else our competitors do is charge fees to administer the advance. What does that mean? If you're getting an advance of about $1,000, they might charge you $200, $250 as a fee to administer your lawsuit. But what they're going to do is take that fee and add it to the amount that you are responsible to pay interest on. So if you're getting an advance of $1,000, you're going to be responsible and pay interest on $1,250, but you're only going to see $1,000. At Redwood Funding Group, we don't charge any fees, ever. Not in the beginning, not in the middle, not in the end. So while our competitors are going to compound the interest, while our competitors are going to charge you fees, while our competitors are going to charge you extremely high interest rates, at Redwood Funding Group, we don't compound our interest, we don't charge fees, and our rates are very low at 15% fixed every 6 months. What I suggest you do is go to our website, redwoodfundinggroup.com. There's an application tab. Fill out our one-page short application. You must include your email address and your attorney's email address. When we get that application, we will immediately forward a request to your attorney for very few documents and ask that they fill out our intake form. When they give us those documents and the intake form, we make an instant decision as to how much money we're going to advance you. We can send you that advance by regular mail, we can wire it to your checking account, or we can send it to you by priority mail. At Redwood Funding Group, our aim is to make things easy for you and to save you money. So go to the website, send in the application, and look forward to a very easy, simple advance. Thank you very much.